Within a period dominated by high-speed jets with modern, sleek, streamlined designs, the A-10 Warthog emerges as an ageless, iconic weapon capable of dishes out powerful combat support capabilities. Unlike modern stealth fighters, this tank-like aircraft isn't built for speed or stealth. It's built for one thing: close air support, CAS, for ground troops. This battle-focused flying vehicle won favor through its formidable 30mm Gatling gun and odd design, yet becomes a dominant presence in both friendly military operations and combat actions. Future U.S. Air Force strategies threaten to put the A-10 Warthog out of modern warfare service. As the U.S. Air Force seeks modern capabilities in aircraft development, does the A-10's basic design warrant continued funding, or should the flying tank stand down? We examine the remarkable history of A-10 Warthog aircraft and its winning combat repute before analyzing its battlefield longevity in the face of advancing military technology being developed by the U.S. Air Force. In modern warfare, the A-10 Thunderbolt II or Warthog aircraft functions as a legendary system delivering enhanced durability alongside amazing combat power. Since its arrival in 1970, the U.S. Air Force has relied on this unambiguously functional aircraft referred to as the Warthog for reliable ground attack duties. Unlike the sleek and sophisticated fighter jets of today, the A-10 was designed with a singular purpose: close air support for ground forces. Early operational design purposes made the A-10 distinguished from all other Air Force aircraft in its unique combat role. During its initial development period, the Warthog centers its mission around ground-hugging flight operations while safeguarding friendly forces while delivering destructive strikes according to precise coordinates. Mutual Air Force Analysis pondered over the longevity of the A-10 aircraft because it was designed with a powerful GAU-8/A Avenger gun system, despite its primary mission being clear. Numerous stakeholders questioned whether the A-10's future existed, as newer, faster jets captured more of the airspace. Throughout the 1960s, the U.S. military identified its need for aircraft specialized in ground support operations, thus initiating the foundation of the A-10 Warthog project. The U.S. Air Force shifted its Cold War priorities toward air superiority and strategic bombing through utilization of multiple-purpose F-4 Phantom fighter aircraft across various missions. Air forces showed a poor fit for delivering strategic support to ground forces during combat operations after American involvement in the Vietnam War ended. To address the identified operational gap, the U.S. Army advocated for a specialized air support platform, which would offer low-altitude precision delivery of firepower and endure heavy combat damage. The Army's strong backing for a mythical flying tank prompted the Air Force to accept the necessity of an independent attack aircraft. In 1966, the Air Force published a request for an aircraft which satisfied the specified requirements. The initial concept was simple. Our team designed an aircraft system that hovers above enemy territory while receiving enemy fire before delivering deadly precise bombs with high precision accuracy. The U.S. Air Force proposed an aircraft design that required heavy payload delivery and low-speed travel while holding exceptional maneuverability. The resulting design, the A-10, was revolutionary for its time. When Fairchild Republic received the manufacturing contract in 1973, it began building the new attack jet, which delivered its first A-10 Thunderbolt II in 1975. The aircraft's design was largely driven by its mission. The aircraft operates as an efficient close air support platform, operating in challenging environmental conditions. The GAU-8A Avenger Gatling gun formed the central offensive element in the Warthog's design structure. As the Warthog took shape, the aircraft's 3,900 rounds per minute firing rate used depleted uranium bullets that aimed to penetrate opponent tank armor. The A-10 design combined its powerful firepower with substantial resistance capabilities. The aircraft protection system included a titanium bathtub component that disabled 23mm diameter and smaller armor-piercing rounds both frontward and rearward of the cockpit. The A-10 operated with self-sealing fuel tanks and dual hydraulics, which allowed the aircraft to stay airborne after sustaining substantial attack damage. The aircraft's design protected it from hostile terrains, and enemy bullets let pilots return back to their bases after taking enemy fire. The A-10 Warthog showed its combat value throughout its debut in 1978 until the current time. When employed for close air support operations, the A-10 has earned wartime respect from combat troops due to its ability to protect them. The entire history of the A-10 centers around extensive participation in various battles occurring across destructive operational areas. The A-10 airplane has performed numerous missions across Bosnia and Kosovo and Afghanistan and Syria area for decades, thus establishing its position as the main aircraft type for providing ground support and mission-based assistance to ground soldiers. The U.S. Air Force started evaluating the continuous operation of the A-10 aircraft throughout the years ahead. When the F-35 Lightning II multi-role fighter appeared on the scene, numerous analysts debated if the A-10 Warthog matched contemporary battlefield requirements. The U.S. Air Force saw F-35 stealth capabilities and advanced technology as whole packages, which would bring everything they needed, especially close air support. The F-35's distinct strengths did not match the A-10's distinctive combat attributes, according to most Air Force personnel. The impressive F-35 fails to replicate the Warthog's capability for extensive low-altitude flight operations and cannot match the Warthog's combat-practical, rugged design and survivability factors. The F-35's maintenance expenses, combined with fleet availability restrictions, trapped this aircraft from delivering conventional A-10 operational support capabilities on contemporary battlefields. The Air Force started modernizing its A-10 fleet as a means of preserving its future value. From 2005 through 2011, the A-10 aircraft received major modifications through the Precision Engagement Program. Updates to the F-35 included better targeting pods, together with GPS-guided weapons and improved communication electronics. The aircraft received upgraded technology throughout its cockpit as part of new avionics that would enhance the pilot's battle readiness in combat. The installation of improved fire control systems represented the most essential modernization effort because it made the A-10 more accurate in target engagement. The fire control enhancements made the Warthog maintain exceptional close air support capabilities against advanced fighter developments of the present age. The aircraft gained modern radar systems and electronic countermeasures during modernization to protect itself from emerging threats, including anti-aircraft missiles and surface-to-air defenses. The upgraded A-10 aircraft achieved flight capability through the 2020s, which provided unmatched support to ground troops active in both Syria and Afghanistan. The Warthog successfully proved its irreplaceable function as the military advances towards stealth fighter technology. As we look to the future, the question remains, when will the U.S. Air Force stop flying the A-10 aircraft? Before 2028, the U.S. Air Force intended to decommission the A-10 Warthog, but objection against these plans emerged and stopped this plan from moving forward. A wide range of military commanders, legislative representatives, and ground combat personnel actively support keeping the Warthog operational because its distinctive support capabilities for ground troops cannot be duplicated by other aircraft. The A-10 remains important for military service because its exceptional cost-effectiveness stands as its central strengths. Investment in F-35 technology creates a steep operational expense, but the A-10 significantly reduces costs in aircraft maintenance and operations. The Warthog displays impressive versatility in addition to operating at minimum ownership costs, capable of operating in a wide range of conditions without the need for extensive infrastructure. The Warthog continues to serve as an effective combat platform because it adapts well to combat environments that become unpredictable. The future continues to drive progress toward technologically advanced systems without fail. The F-35 Lightning II stands as the bedrock of future Air Force programs, with realistic predictions that the Warthog might get replaced by additional advanced aircraft in future years. The timeline for this process extends beyond predictions made initially. Through its exceptional blend of durability and firepower with adaptability, this aircraft is poised to serve operations well past its projected retirement schedule. The future of the A-10 Warthog remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: this iconic aircraft has left an indelible mark on military aviation. Whether it continues to fly for years to come or eventually makes way for newer technologies, the Warthog's legacy will live on. What do you think? Should the A-10 remain in service, or is it time for this legendary aircraft to retire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with fellow, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.